on earth. We welcome all of our viewers on TTT and all of our viewers online on Facebook.com and YouTube.com. We welcome you to Carnival 2019, and it is truly one of the greatest shows on earth. We want to let our viewers know that unfortunately we couldn't bring you the pre-show as we had originally advertised. That was because the lighting situation here at the Savannah was not broadcast quality. It was not appropriate to show to you, so we waited a little, and the rain came down and wet the stage, so they had to take some time to dry that off. That's the reason for the delayed start. In the background, I'm sure you're hearing David Barrow and friends, and he is warming things up. He was one of the artists who would deliver his presentation during the pre-show. We also heard from Francis Prime and a little comedy from The Drunken Saint and Damian Melville. So things are warming up nicely as we get set to go to the stage, and let me give you an idea of what the program is going to be like. We are looking at no competitions whatsoever for tonight. So if you've tuned in expecting to see Calypso Monarch, that happened on Thursday. Soca Monarch happened on Friday. The Kings and Queens happened on Wednesday. And we had, let me see, what else? Panorama last night. That was absolutely fabulous, fabulous lighting. You saw everything up to scratch right here from the Queen's Park Savannah. So we're back again tonight for Davlin Thomas's presentation for Dimanche Gras. It's supposed to be 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours long, but it's a tribute to Buccoo Reef, a look under the sea, under the surface of Buccoo Reef, and there on stage are members of the Eastern Youth Chorale. I'll tell you a little bit about what they're going to be doing in a short while, and some of the other masqueraders are going to have lots of art and truly wonderful presentations for us. The skies have cleared up nicely, so they've done their best to dry the stage, because as you can see, the costumes, in order for them to play the mass effectively, the stage has to be as dry as possible, because we want our masqueraders to be safe. We want you to be able to enjoy all of the action here at the grandstand of the Queen's Park Savannah, which is starting to fill up nicely. Some tourists giving us a hail and a hello as they came in, and some of our local, I like to call them the local foreign residents, who come home every year for Carnival, and we love to have you back here. So if you are at home and this is how you spend your Carnival Sunday, we want to thank you so much for choosing TTT, for making TTT your choice for Carnival 2019. We're going to have all of the action from Monday and Tuesday for you right here at the Savannah as well, so you can stay tuned and enjoy all that is to come. So Daniela Williams is expected to perform the national anthem in a short while, and then Mavis John and the Eastern Youth Chorale will kick things off in fine style with a portrait of Trinidad. I like to say a portrait of Trinidad and Tobago, because we are a Twin Island Republic. So let's say good evening and welcome to our sister isle, Tobago. We have not forgotten you. Of course, the theme, Buccoo Reef, beyond or below, I should say, the surface, is a special look at one of your treasures. And we here in Trinidad and Tobago definitely have much to offer below the surface. We take a short break, and when we come back, all of the action from the grandstand here at the Queen's Park Savannah.
Dimanche Gras is powered by B-Mobile. Life is on. KFC, it's finger licking good. SanQ Credit Union, supporting expectations, caring for you. Samaroo's Limited, the international carnival supplier since 1949. Ramesh and Leela, East-West Corridor food champions for over 60 years. TN-Tech, the power to make it work. Invest TT, the investment promotion agency of Trinidad and Tobago, in association with the Environmental Management Authority of Trinidad and Tobago. iCare TT programs.
treat sensitivity pain fast. With new Sensodyne Rapid Relief, clinically proven relief in 60 seconds.
It's plenty for 20 this carnival at Extra Foods. Get Tang and soda 10 for $20. Happy macaroni 6 for $20. Eve condensed milk 4 for $20. Happy dried pigeon peas 4 for $20. Swiss ketchup packs 4 for $20. April peas and carrots 4 for $20. Libby's mac and cheese 4 for $20. And Fine Choice Calypso pack chicken 2 for $20. It's Bacchanal with so many $20 specials at Extra Foods. Endeavor, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Shaquanas Main Road. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
The National Carnival Commission presents Brass Bacchanal, the ultimate competition for brass bands in TNT. 10 of the country's greatest brass bands will battle for the first prize of $100,000. Accompanied by the biggest names in soca. Brass Bacchanal is a cool event, so bring your coolers early. No glass bottles allowed. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. at the spacious North Park, Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. The greatest brass bands will make you jump, whine, and wave. Tickets are $100 and available at NLCB locations nationwide and online at Sundance.com. Come dressed to fet and cheer on your band to victory. Bring your coolers and your family to Brass Bacchanal. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. North Park, Queen's Park, Savannah. Brass, and more brass.
SecU Credit Union supports your expectations and cares for you. Relax and drive a new vehicle with a no down payment loan. Access their home mortgage loans at very competitive rates, or you can take advantage of the home equity loan for relief of all your financial burdens. Get a consolidation loan, or you can borrow in excess of your share value, even get up to $45,000 unsecured. Their comprehensive medical plan provides you and your family with medical protection, home or abroad, 24/7, with affordable monthly premiums. They want to see you at SecU, so come in or call them at 226-SECU or 226-7328 for more information. Conditions apply.
Genius. Genius. Wicked genius. You that with so little achieved so much. Knowing how to calculate the dimensions of that helium-filled balloon, successfully lowering the gravitational pull on the pacifier, so you could enjoy a KFC Big Lime Bucket. 8 pieces of delicious chicken and 6 regular sides for only $99. More for less. Genius.
some people does talk it back. I can understand why some people does talk it back. All of them we're running, don't know what they're talking about. They could paint your block every day, and the right thing they will never say. Like our sportsmen being rated among the best, our scholars have sit and passed many tests and put us right alongside the rest. Our sportsmen are rated among the best, scholars have sit and passed every test and put us right alongside the rest. So Trinidad, this lovely land of my birth, small but overwhelming in worth. And as you know, Carnival is the greatest frolic on earth. Trinidad Carnival is the greatest frolic on earth. Trinidad Carnival is the greatest frolic on The feeling of you grace in my hand, just make me feel to celebrate. I jump up in it, I jump in, we're in, jump in, till morning. I'm your queen, my God. Everybody, jump in, and we're in. We jumping till morning. I'm your queen, you're my king, my. I want to see 2 hands in the air. 2 hands in the air like this. Like this. Carnival people. Trinidad and Tobago. The greatest show on earth. But you know what? Without you, sweet soca would never be. Like this now. I want to wave ya. Take it out. Spin ya. Take it out. Make you feel the celebrate. Jump. We jump in. Women. We jump in. My God, everybody jumping, I'm whipping, we jumping to morning. I'm your queen, you're my king, my God. Celebrate, we I'm your queen, my darling, somebody scream! Make some noise for all the queens on stage right now. Queens of Carnival, somebody scream for all the queens right now. But if you listen to Bonnie and Clyde, I said I'm your queen, you're my king. We have queens on the stage, but we don't have a king. We don't have a king. We need a king. Play a tune so we can bring a king on stage. Welcome to the stage, Machel Montano!
Hey, I say, let me go. Hey, everybody say,
Carnival in TNT is so special to all of we. Like we need blood and we win. That's how we feel about it. So when the party them coming from, we can come and have a go from this madness everywhere. Carnival is a true freedom. Make a noise and a joyful song and jump up. So everybody take a jump, and everybody start to wave. And everybody start to wine. Start to wine up now because it's Carnival. You rock them in the air, in the air. Stop you put them on the ground, on the ground. Let me see you jump around. Let them know we coming. Yes, sure. All the dancing is hotter than we as the soda vagabond is madness everywhere. Marinating under the sun. This is how we guys all come one and jump up in the air. So everybody jump, and everybody start to wave. And everybody start to wine. Why? Oh, let's tell you why. It's Carnival. Everybody jump, and everybody start to
Queen of Soca.
Make some noise for the kid.
You can't leave. You can't leave.
Why can't I leave?
You have to do one with me.
I do the one with you.
This is impromptu. I want you to know that Destra is my family. Let's go.
Go on.
You can't go. All those who believe in family, put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. 1, 2. Cause when we roll, we don't roll alone. Anyway, but we go. Everybody jump, jump, sing it. Family, with me. Make some noise. Jump up, everybody. Jump it up together. Jump it up together. Mash it up together. Mash it up together. Wake it up together. Wake it up together. Listen to the message. We don't see skin. We don't see color. We see strength. We see power. We don't see race. One or the other. Jump, jump, jump. When we run, if we fall out, mention we go. We will never bust the family, then fall out. Everywhere we fall out, we ready to blow. All the dancers up, up. We moving up with me. With me. Ready? No. Anybody from Trinidad and Tobago, scream! Jump it up together! Raise it up together! Mash it up together! Wave it up together! Wave it up together! Jump it up together! 1, 2, 3! It's Century! Century! Hey! It's not temporary! Hands up! Hey! Everybody do like the costume! Do like the costume! Make forward! Forward!
But them don't want to see the sunshine.
Are you ready for Carnival Monday and Tuesday? Half a minute of it! With me! We going right! Everybody go right! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3! Jump it up together! Jump it up together! Go left! Go left! Go left! Mash it up together! Wave it up together! Wave it up together! Jump it up together! Wheel! Somebody scream! Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago, the greatest show on earth. Thank you very much. Say yeah! I love you.
Yeah! Machel Montano. Put your hands together again, grandstand. And of course for Destra Garcia, as we highlight Buku Reef and the beauty that lies beneath. Remember I told you we have Mass. And you saw on stage, third place, Queen of the Band, Savitri Holassie, the name of her portrayal, Knight of the Chameleon Queen. We also had on stage with Destra and Machel, Roxanne O'Malley.
Well, what a performance there from Machel Montano and Destra Garcia and the 3K Queens of Carnival. Third, first, and second. Third, second, and first place all on stage with pyrotechnics, and began with none other than Mavis John and the Eastern Youth Chorale with Portrait of Trinidad and Tobago. We're having a wonderful time. We take a short break and we'll be back with a whole lot more right here from the Queen's Park Savannah.
84. So they've been around.
HIV testing is free, safe, fast, and confidential. Know your status. Get tested today. A message courtesy the Office of the Prime Minister, National AIDS Coordinating Committee.
Taxi!
I felt the same earlier. Try these.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. The power to relieve bothersome cold and flu symptoms fast. Panadol Multi-Symptom. When cold and flu is gone, life takes its place.
Dimash Gras, powered by
the National Carnival Commission presents Brass Bacchanal, the ultimate competition for brass bands in TNT. 10 of the country's greatest brass bands will battle for the first prize of $100,000. Accompanied by the biggest names in soca. Brass Bacchanal is a cool event, so bring your coolers early. No glass bottles allowed. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. at the spacious North Park, Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. The greatest brass bands will make you jump, whine, and wave. Tickets are $100 and available at NLCB locations nationwide and online at Sundix.com. Come dressed to fet and cheer on your band to victory. Bring your coolers and your family to Brass Bacchanal. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. North Park, Queen's Park, Savannah. Brass, and more brass.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom
for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Here is a carnival tip to help keep you safe this carnival season in Trinidad and Tobago. HIV/AIDS does not discriminate, and carnival time is prime time for transmitting and contracting this and other sexually transmitted infections. Unprotected sex and drug use put you at a greater risk of becoming infected, so be smart, be safe, protect yourself always. Under the influence of drugs, you may not be aware of what you're doing and may do things you'll regret tomorrow. Know your limit. That was your carnival safety tip.
That Carnival Safety Tip was brought to you by Ramesh and Leela Supermarket, the East-West Corridor food champions for over 60 years.
Which one is first? I'm not trading.
Put your hands together again, ladies and gentlemen, for our friends, our family from Tobago, the Signal Hill Alumni Choir. And of course, we saw the beautiful technology there with the steel pan, the national instrument, the fire instrument, of course, electronic pan, so amazing. Again, welcome one and all, and by all means, we thank you for your presence here with us this evening as we embrace the aspects of the culture that make us smile, that make us sell this amazing art form to the world. Of course, we continue now, and I'm happy to bring forward not only the young king, but the Calypso Monarch of 2019. Now, the amazing story is that this family is rich with music. Of course, Uncle Brian, he would have won the extempo, and of course the younger brother of the current monarch, Rivaldo, won the junior monarch. I'm seeing clearly that their dad had some appreciation for the Brazilian national team, because with your younger brother being Rivaldo and you being Ronaldo, clearly it's a football family and a Calypso family. My friends, coming forward to give us his winning rendition, Man's Imagination. Let's show some love for the 2019 Calypso Monarch, Ronaldo London.
Over his mind, body and soul. Man's future, he gave man in his hands to hold. But then man somehow, he began to stray. And man somehow began to lose his way. Man started to imagine all kind of insane things. Is man corrupt man through his own imagination? I say imagine, man start to imagine all kind of things, all kind of strange things. I say imagine, man start to imagine all kind of evil plans against his fellow man. Man start to imagine that he is a superpower. And next man land he must conquer. Imagine until he start to oppress man. But if man only learn to love man, as stated in the master's plan, man could stop the fall of man. Now man received the key to his own destiny, to his own existence. Man became the key, but like man was too blind to see, so man became man's worst enemy. Fueled by greed, hatred and envy, you see man by now, he began to lust. And man by now, to man became unjust. He continued to imagine all kind of inhumane things, destroying man and the future generation. I say imagine, man start to imagine all kind of hateful things, all kind of distasteful things. I say imagine, man start to imagine all kind of wicked plans against his fellow man. Man start to imagine, so he start to rape and plunder. Non-stop bloodshed and murder. Until he start to suppress man. But if man only learn to love man, as stated in the master's plan, man could stop the fall of man. Man became lost and didn't know in his own ego. Me, myself and I became his motto. With selfishness and selfish pride, he riding side by side. His arrogance, he just couldn't hide. Yes, the man by now, he forgot his role. And man by now, he was out of control. He couldn't stop imagining all kind of vile things, destroying man through his wild imagination. I say imagine, start to imagine all kind of deranged things, all kind of demented things. Imagine, start to imagine all kind of sinister plans against his fellow man. Man start to imagine that he is a dictator, so he enslave another until he start to repress man. But if man only learn to love man, as stated in the master's plan, man could stop the fall of man. In man's quest for domination, he don't understand the future generation. He leading to extinction. Man has become too blind to see. He's losing piece of himself daily, and his entire soul he lose eventually. Yes, man, I know he could find his way back. And man, I know together could get back on track. If man start to imagine only positive things, man would save man through his wild imagination. I say imagine, man start to imagine all kind of great things, no hate but love things. I say imagine, man start to imagine that the master plan is to love your fellow man. Man start to imagine that you are your brother's keeper. Together we are stronger. Now man start to respect man. And if man only learn to love man, as stated in the master's plan, man would stop the fall of man. Thank you very much.
Yes, indeed. Kaiso, our Calypso Monarch 2019. Ronaldo London. He's only 21, you know, folks. So we say continuity. Continuity in the music. And the younger of our artists and performers embracing the art form, so it will live on for years to come, and we give thanks for that. In all the excitement, I forgot to introduce myself, my friends. I am Jason Williams, JW. It's a pleasure to be here yet again to share this moment as we celebrate the best of the best of Carnival 2019. It's the March Gras with a difference, and with the popularity of Kess's Savannah grass. I heard somebody backstage say they march grass, you know. I said, no, they march grass. My friends, I want to acknowledge the choir that was on earlier, who got the show started. Of course, that choir, my friends, gave us a beautiful rendition with Mavis John. They are indeed the Eastern Chorale Choir, and they gave us that portrait
of Trinidad. Short break, and we'll be back with a whole lot more right after this.
Melt in the back, you know.
Auntie in Miami calling, asking when you're landing. Yeah, she a pale out naked, and the Gucci la missing. It's calling NYC.
Hello everyone, I'm Alicia Cabrera at Caribbean Airlines. Welcome to another episode of The Caribbean Identity. We're here on site. Come join us. Celebration of our culture and a warm welcome to our passengers.
Flying high, and you're the reason why. For everything you do, say Caribbean Airlines.
This is Caribbean Airlines. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago under our The Caribbean Identity campaign. Caribbean Airlines has been welcoming people to our shows for many years. Over the past couple of years, however, we've expanded that. So under The Caribbean Identity, we are now welcoming everyone to each and every carnival across the region and even in the diaspora. So what we are doing is ensuring that we capture as many people as possible with this warm welcome.
I'm here for Carnival. I love Soca, I love Masha, I love Trinidad, and I'm here to have a good time.
The flight was awesome. Everybody was accommodating, it was fun.
The staff is all very friendly. The food was delicious. They were good at keeping you up to date on, when you're arriving, what the time is here, what the weather's like here. Definitely a hospitable airline. Recommend them.
Caribbean is the way to go. Be flying high, and you're the reason why.
We would like to say that we are very humbled by the outpouring of support that we've seen since we launched the Caribbean Identity. We started it off, of course, with our first stop in Trinidad, then we moved on to Ghana. We're going to Suriname next, then Jamaica, and then Barbados. But the feedback has been so powerful. The whole campaign originated from the idea of one Caribbean, a united Caribbean. Thank you very much to all our stakeholders, all the people who heard our Marshall jingle, who supported what we are doing with the culture and the arts, and we really look forward to that continued support to grow as an airline and as a supporter of all that we do and our identity.
Friends and family, get home to them safely. Paradise, city nights, white sun or snow. One thing for
Caribbean Airlines, it's the only way to come to Trinidad.
Now I'm here, I don't need this no more. We good.
Caribbean Airlines is the best airline.
Thank you so much, Caribbean Airlines. Fantastic.
It's festival time. Over to Caribbean, never missing the line. Flying high, and you're the reason why. For everything you do, Caribbean Airlines, we got you, we got you. Caribbean Airlines, we got you. Caribbean Airlines, we got you. Caribbean Airlines, we got you.
Mr. Man, what's you? Big fat in the tongue and you have the storm. Jumping over the wall is always the norm. You get in but before you open your mouth, a man with a big dog make you storm back out. Why you there? No, you can't come in free. But why you there? What is this? Nice. Hey, watch it now, watch it. You end up in the same bed and start a home. Everything in order cause the wife at home. But you glimpse over your shoulder and born for life. A man whining on a woman and it's your wife. Tell me, yes I know, yes. Tell me, tell me, somebody tell me. Tell me, somebody tell me. Watch it out. Hey, put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Hey, yeah, oh yeah. Oh gosh. Listen, I pack my bags heading for Caribana, cause I hear down in Toronto have Tatana. But I gone down on the election looking for mass. But I only hearing hip hop, I can't hear brass. Yeah, sing it nice, sing it nice. Yeah, sing again, sing again. Nice.
Yes, they were present. Here's something else.
Some Guinea entertainers and students lent. They head to foreign countries to represent. But catch them in a big fete or a nightclub. Instead of jamming soca, it's endless dub. How it will work? The background, sing it nice, sing it nice.
How it will work? You know what the man said?
You go to a jump.
Oh no.
You go to a jump. One four. One. Take a jump. Two. Take a jump. One. Let me go. Jump. Like who is the gang? Hey, nice.
Yes, litigation time. This one is for all the Chinese, right? Chinese. Listen. Carnival is color. We say Carnival is mass, but whole day the savannah, you can't see a steel man pass. And them barber they put the costume, just getting a real dance. When they dance, we go. Stage. Up in the air. But they come up in the air. Hey, listen. Entertainer on stage, and the crowd just go like his song. They're volume with rage, and they're ready to belt him down. But that belting is nice, it doesn't make your country look bad. Hey, just give him a small clap. And there we go. Yeah. Hey, but why you belting? How you going so? Hey, why you wrong? Buy something. Hey, why? Listen, hey, on the telephone with your outside lady friend. Bam, you get a beep. There's a wife on the other end. Now you want to escape your outside friend. You have to be frank. You say I'm big. Let me dance. Call from the bank. Hey, show me the dance. Hey, you have in the air. Hey, girl, jumping up in a van, and your husband disappear. He tell you he coming just now. He going to buy a beer. 2 hours past, he can't come back. You're now thinking about a plan. But my advice to you is to jump with a let's go. Hey, jump in. Hey, coming back. Hey, you're taking a small one or so. You not coming back. Hey, somebody say yeah. See yeah. Somebody scream. You better come about the Spain. So you want to go to Tobago. Now you're trying to find Miss Jean, cause they hear she food night or so. You order crab and dumpling macaroni pie with some callaloo. Now you're licking your fingers and shouting, let's go, nice for you. Hey, yeah, well, nice food. And I'm letting that cuckoo on the side. Miss lady, every day on your way to work, this fella suiting you loud. But you don't really mind, cause you're looking good and you're proud. On your way from work you suit you, cause you know what time it is past. But the day you touch you go bust a lot. Hey, right here. Hey, right here. I don't understand. Hey boy, wash. Don't touch it. Touch was your you know what I mean? Oh boy, hey, somebody. We think somebody. No people complaining, saying the wedding thing is a drag. But how come in a big fest, every see they don't have a flag? You self-taking talk, ignoring the man in the van. Now you feel funny, cause you don't have a flag. Hey, show me here. I said they got your flag in their habits. And next one, election time come around, and you know you must go and vote. But now you play big thing, saying your party have a choke. Now you're home and you're chilling, because your party is the boss. Next thing the results come out, oh my gosh, let's go! Lost. You stay home, yes, you stay home. Everything will be alright. Okay, now you want to fight. Oh boy, I tell you something. I'm going so. Trinidad, Carnival. Oh, Trinidad, and New York, Carnival. Toronto, what is it, Tio? And London, have a carnival. Follow me.
Thank you.
Ronnie McIntosh, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again. How it go look? And right now, I know that we are looking great.
Wow, Ronnie McIntosh making me feel like I should pull out my rag and fling it in the air, going ent, bringing us back to some fantastic memories. Of course, the line that everybody loves to remember in that song is, you know, Miss Jean and her food sweet for so. You order crab and dumpling macaroni pie with some callaloo, and then you're licking your fingers and bowling Tobago, nice for true. Ent? So we welcome all of our viewers on TTT. If you're just joining us, welcome to Dimash Gras 2019. It's just a performance, I should say. But we're crossing to stage now for the queen, some would say, of Carnival 2019, the great Nadia Batson.
Oh, baby boy, give me. You got me begging for more. But trees again. Hot, 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 hot. Give me. Hot, 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 hot. Hey, I like it hot. I like it hot. I like it hot. I want it hot. I like it hot. How you like it? I like it hot. I like it hot. I like it hot. I want it hot. I like it hot. Hey, come now, baby, rise the temperature. Come now, baby, rise the temperature. Top the tea over. Plenty pepper. As I told, top the tea over. Plenty pepper. Hey, nothing cold for this girl. Make it hotter than lava. In all the hot pot weather. Down in all the Caribbean. It's like 96 degrees. Oh, what I'm feeling for you. Ain't nothing wrong with a little cold breeze. But one thing I want you to know, I like it hot. I like it hot. Oh, you like it? I like it hot. I want it, yeah. I like it hot. Oh, you like it? I like it hot. I like it hot. I like it hot. I want it, yeah. I like it hot. I want to see everybody hands up in this hand. Let me see some hands. Show me them hands. Say, touch me like you need it. Need it. Need it. Would you say it to me like you mean it? Mean it. Mean it. You wanna pop when you feel it. Feel it. Feel it. So come say it to me like you mean it. We both know you need it. Baby, oh, you let do something to me, make you want you all the time. Oh, na na na. Baby, oh, why you just say you feel work like overtime for this love of all life. Me why you feel touch me like you need it. Need it. Need it. So you say it to me like you need it. Need it. Need it. You wanna back so you feel it. Feel it. Feel it. So come say it to me like you need it. We both know you need it. I wanna see everybody hands there like this. You're from the sky. Show me some hands right now. Patrice again. Anything that you do for me, I'll do for you 10 times over. 10 times over, baby. And if you give love to me, I'll give love to you 10 times over. 10 times over, baby. Tell me you want me. Tell me you need me. 10 times over, baby. And I'm gonna tell you I want ya. And I'm gonna tell you I need ya. 10 times over, baby. I really wanna fling it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Wanna be with you forever. I really wanna fling it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Baby, I'm so into you. Into you. Into you. I'm so into you. Into you. Into you. I will give it to you. Say into you. Into you. Into you. I'm so into you. Into you. Into you. I will give it to you. Yeah. And if you say don't around for me, I stay down for you 10 times over. 10 times over, baby. If you stick around for me, I'll stick around for you 10 times over. 10 times over. So if you want good love, baby, you come to me. Give it to me, but I'll give it back properly. Send a special delivery. I'll give it to you on your heart. If you say, back it up, I'm gonna back it up. If you say, lift it up, I lift it up. You want to jack it up, then jack it up. And I can never ever it enough cars. I really wanna flick it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Wanna be with you forever. I really wanna flick it up on you. Wanna be bubbling up in your bed. Wanna be wrapped up in your arms. Baby, I'm so into you, into you, into you. I'm so into you, into you, into you. Outside I will give it to you. Say into you, into you, into you. I'm so into you. Somebody make some noise. I remember performing on this very stage, singing Calypso. It brought back so much memories that show how big I am as a woman, right? How much growth there is. All the ladies, put your hands in the air. Say, I'm gonna not holding back. I'm gonna wind up. I'm not gonna cut no style. If any man wanna wind up, I'll be hoping you the bumper slack. I'm gonna grind up. Can't you see how I grew up? That's why when I dip down low, when I back it down, don't treat no face. Mind your business, hush your mouth when I can't in no waist. I'm a big man, I'm gonna do again, I'm 16 again. So don't expect me to be the same. Eyes a big girl now. Watch how my fat bumper. Looking from night till I'm not gonna give up cause eyes a big girl now. Expensive the car. I'm a license now. So don't judge me now. Carnival, I love you so. We are the true masqueraders, the true lovers of soca music, Calypso. Put your hands in the air. Put it up in the air, say. When I go down, when I go down. I don't have my mind. Lose this in my way. Now the hands are shame. No shame, no shame. Making up me, making up my face. Now the hands are shame. No shame, no shame. You don't know me already. When it comes to party, I just when I go down and when I go down and when I go down, full stop. And everybody, they just talk about me. Put your hand in the air, put your hand in the air, sing now I'm doing it. Till I, till I, till I, all and day, 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 till I, all and day. Well, all of my friends, them is bad influence. I have not to answer shame, no shame. Bring the cameraman, you have to put this on Instagram. I have not to answer shame. I ain't seeing people crying. Put your hands in the air. I want to see your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Lock in the air. Why not doing it? Till I, till I, till I. We are the foreigners, welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. This is the land of everything sweet. Louis true Trinidadians, put your hands in the air. If you love your country, put your hands in the air. What can you find? I'm going for over 3 stories, big line by the river. I know, we don't divide. In the morning we quarrel, and in the evening we are running together. I know. Wine man is still put on the rhythm section. Play with a sweetness you go on to. A hammock under a mango tree. Go take all of your stress away. So come here, we go jam. Come jam in my island. Pick your destination, understand that this is the place to go. Somebody, woman, you don't know. This is the place. Come free up your mind and let's go to Calypso. This is the place to go. Rock and roll till tomorrow. Rock and roll is drama with. Want to see the greatest festival in this world. This is the place to go. I know. This is the place to go. I know. Where can you find beautiful masqueraders parading the streets, ready to party? I know. It's better we life. As we wake up, it's just through the night. Plenty vibes in the city. I know. Wine on the steel pan and rhythm section. With that sweetness you go want to. A hammock under a mango tree. Go take all of your stress away. So come here, we go jump. Come jump in my island. Pick your destination, understand that this is the place to go. Somebody will run you down. This is the place. Come free up your mind and let go to Calypso. This is the place to go. Rock and roll until tomorrow. Rock and roll is drama we want to see the greatest festival in this world. This is the place to go. I know. Somebody make some noise. This is the last lap before Carnival. Before we go on the road. If you're ready for the road, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Hey, let the pumping start. Let the one start. Let the drinking start. It should put a start. Hey, like there was no summer in spring. Everybody. Carnival is sweet for this. Oh Lord, it's joy and love the warmth of the season brings. Yeah. Carnival is sweet for this. Whining like animal. Oh Lord, it's bacchanal. I could never be the same. Sipping on strong chemical. I've been feeling so special. Cause I come out to make my name. Oh gosh, if you come to fair, she comes to fair. Oh now we up beside now, if I'm ready to party. If you come to fair, with now we got. Everybody put up your hand in the air and show me, let the pumping start. Jump on, let the wine start. Let the pumping start. This should be the start. Masqueraders blooming again. Everybody Carnival is sweet for this. It's 100 to 1 to stand up like mannequin. Don't stand up, Carnival is sweet for this. On the road, tell your friend, don't want these things to end. Liquor does ignite the flame. If you have any problem, this is what I recommend. Show me a love one more time. Show me some hands. If you come to fair, she comes to fair. Oh now we up beside now, defend ready to. Oh gosh, if you come to fair, with now we got. I want you to lift your voices. Sing to me. Let the pumping start. Let the wine start. Thank you very much. I love you. Make some noise.
All right, let's hear it one more time for Patrice Roberts, ladies and gentlemen. Grandstand, Queen's Park, Savannah. This is Dimash Gra 2019.
The voice of Patrice Roberts, not, as I previously indicated, Nadia Batson, but that was Patrice Roberts whipping things up with a wild medley of performances there, ending with Start, one of her big hits for 2018. And of course we heard her presentation as well. This is the place to be, and I like it hot. Just a little taste of what you can expect for Carnival 2019 here in Trinidad and Tobago, which starts in just a few hours time. Folks are going to be getting set to come into the capital city, and we're going to take a short break, but stay tuned. We'll have a whole lot more for you right after this.
Production we have, and
the National Carnival Commission presents Brass Bacchanal, the ultimate competition for brass bands in TNT. 10 of the country's greatest brass bands will battle for the first prize of $100,000. Accompanied by the biggest names in soca. Brass Bacchanal is a cool event, so bring your coolers early. No glass bottles allowed. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. at the spacious North Park, Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. The greatest brass bands will make you jump, whine, and wave. Tickets are $100 and available at NLCB locations nationwide and online at Sundance.com. Come dressed to fet and cheer on your band to victory. Bring your coolers and your family to Brass Bacchanal. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. North Park, Queen's Park, Savannah. Brass, and more brass.
Dimash Gra, powered by
Know the ABCs of child protection. A. Always look out for abuse. B. Be aware of your environs and plan for safety. And C. Call the Children's Authority at 996 or Childline at 131 for help. Child abuse is everyone's business. A message from the Office of the Prime Minister, Gender and Child Affairs.
Make a back, tan, 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 make a tan, 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 make a back, tan, 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 make a tan, 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 tan. Master Blaze, start jumping when I want it. So brother will say, look the man coming, put up on your hands up, look the man coming, get ready to jump up, look the man coming. Let's go to the side, jump, 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 jump. Jump up in the band, everybody make a band. Jump up, I want to see bag and flag, everybody jumping as one. Jump up, way, way, time to get out there. Keep on coming, keep on coming. We gonna jump till the morning. Keep on coming, keep on coming. Positive vibes, we having a time. People jumping and enjoying the life. If you wanna see misbehavior to fall, shout it out, shout it out. Look the man coming, look the man coming, look the man coming. Ready? Jump, 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 jump. Jump up in the man. Everybody make a band. Jump up, I want to see flag and flag. Everybody jumping as one. Jump up, way. Everybody way. Jump up, time to get out there. Keep on coming, keep on coming. Keep on coming, keep on coming. Watch me, watch me, watch me. I want to make a straight line. Make a straight line. Come on, up four. Happy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna give you a display. Bounce like shadow, bounce like shadow. When I say turn to the right, we turn it to the right. On 4, get ready. 1, like shadow. 2, like shadow. 1, 2, turn to the right. No, hey, 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 hey. When I say drift to the stage, we drift into the front of the stage. We will talk to them. Lean, 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 lean. On 4, 1 with it, 2 with the iron. 1, 2, iron. Go, 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 go. Hey, 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 yeah. Way, 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 way. Is the road calling? We say, get our alive. We come back. Do we come back? Do we come back? 2005. Yes, we come back. Do we come back? Do we come back? Now jumping up, jumping up, jump until morning. Way. Look, look, look. When I give it with the iron. 1, 2, everybody wave, 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 wave. Hey, 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 yeah. Wave, wave, wave.
Is the road calling?
Jump, 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 jump. Get out of line. Get on this. Get on this. Get on this. 2005. Get on this. Get on this. Get on this. Now. Jumping up, jumping up, jumping on top, jumping up, jumping on top, jumping up. Hey, want my circle around me? Want my circle around me? We going and turn in a circle. We going and turn in a circle. 1, 2, 1, 2, clockwise. Turn, 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 turn. Ladies and gentlemen, you're shitty showing with Chester. Love ya. Dead or alive, we come back. We come back. We come back. 2005.
Mr. Energy Show in Winchester from the sister Isle of Tobago, bringing the crowd to its feet, getting them to wave and put their hands in the air. I must confess I was doing the same, and we hope that you were doing the same at home as well. Well, the program is out the window, and we are just moving with the flow as all things do in the good reef of Buku in Tobago. We welcome all of our viewers on TTT and those joining us online at TTT Online Live, TTT Live Online, wherever you are in the world. We welcome you to sweet Trinidad and Tobago. On the stage right now, Drupati Ragunanan. Let's head stateside.
Yes, man. Shake it all around. Push up on the speaker, beat it like an Indian drum. Calling Mr. Lovella, this girl she popular. She knows I'm all over. Like she from India, but she is my sister, my one only sister. If you come in never, come on meet me by the bar. So you can walk up the lucky, walk up the lucky, walk up the lucky. Oh yeah, yeah, yes man. Boy, come on, walk up the lucky, walk up the lucky, walk up the lucky. You want me, walk up the lucky, walk up the lucky. Calling Mr. Lovella, this girl she popular. She knows from Elephant, she comes from India, but she is my sister, my one only sister. If you come in never, come and meet me by the bar. Oh, Indian girl, first time in carnival, whining like an animal, making me run and ball. The way you make it shake, you're causing back to break. And I see an Indian girl, I see an Indian girl, like I don't know what to do, I don't know what to want. All I know is when I whine on you, I whine to the tabla. You have me in a zone, I can't leave you alone. Then I see you whining, so you're whining like a tornado. Oh, oh, come let me walk up the lobby, walk up the lobby, walk up the lobby. Walk up and walk up the lobby, walk up the lobby, walk up the lobby. I say come let me walk up the lobby, shake it, walk up and walk up the lobby, walk up the lobby, walk up the lobby. Mr. Lovella, this girl she popular, she knows I'm all over. She comes from India, but she is my sister, my one only sister. If you come in never, come and meet me by the bar. Oh goodness sake, too much on my intake. I've been whining to the gong, she bring the Indian gong. Ever since I small, it's lucky getting on. So you don't have to tell me, I know how others pay. Calling Mr. Lovella, this girl she popular, she knows from all over. She comes from India, but she is my sister, my one only sister. If you come in never, come and find me like
up the lurky, walk up the lurky. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Boy, come on, walk up the lurky, walk up the lurky, walk up the lurky. Walk it, walk it, walk the lurky. Yes, yes. Woo! How are you feeling? This is jam. This is soca jam. Man, do anything now. Come on. That's it. Let's get it. Oh gosh. Savannah, red hot with fever. Indian bazaar, and they're telling me soda. Coffin capra, pull out the casa, and start jamming the soda. When the music sounding sweet, yes man, and the crowd gets in a heat. Woo! If you hear how people ball, woo! He says I don't stop at all. Roll up the casa, princesa. Oh, get down, roll up the casa, princesa. Rip up the casa, princesa. Rip up the casa, princesa. Oh, get down. Think it's warming up? Come on, shake it. Come on, princesa. Walk on. From afar, Unal and Kuva, they come together and they're telling soda. A section from Devi, join and start to play. Indian love way, that they're telling soda. Woo! Shake it. The old man getting hot, yes. On the dance start to cut. The walking from Valley Line, and you like start to wine. Roll up the dancer, princesa. Oh, better roll up the dancer, princesa. Rip up the dancer, princesa. Rub up the dancer, princesa. Oh, better. Princesa boys, look what you have them sweating. Time to get in this kind of soca salsa. Yes, roll it up, man. Shake it. Look at Radhika. Look at Rafi. Man, everybody sweating. Hey, bust it up. Natim Bawa, Hussein Alawa, Buddha Beda, Jalin Soda. Ali and Mustafa, Ramesh and Sukda, they hold on Radhika, and they Jalin Soda. Oh gosh! Sita and Parvati, yes. Start a song now in Hindi, but me nani get on bad. She find the old man sick more. Roll up the dancer, princesa. Oh, get that. Roll up the dancer, princesa. Rip up the dancer, princesa. Oh gosh. Rip up the dancer, princesa. Oh, get that. Love you all. Make some noise.
Dimash 2019, of course, our theme, Boca Reef, beauty below the surface. Give it up again for Drupal T and my friends.
Well, before we get killed by the family of Drupal C Ragunai, We just apologize for the typo that we had on the screen and my fumbling of her last name, Drupti Ragadai, heating up the grandstand of the Queen's Park Savannah as we get set to take a short break, and we'll be back with a whole lot more from Dimash Ground 2019.
Those who would have made their way from all.
Life is on, it goes on and on. For GLTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, life is on, it goes on and on. For GLTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile, life is on. I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile, life is on. Covered. Sign up today. Life is on with B-Mobile.
To drink now, what we go do? Hey, hey, long time, been a while we ain't alive. Can I hear all the voices right now? What we say? I thought you went for it. What? Look how things, Lord, look how things. Tell me other brand. I don't even want to leave. Everybody, put your hand in the air, hand in the air, hand in the air. Hey, somebody see it. Give me a wine up, give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want, long time. So long I see it. Wow. Sing with me. Sing with me. It was just last week when I called your name. I did that your friend and what? When last did it? So long I had. Look how funny you're in my sight. Didn't know you was here tonight. It looked like you're doing alright. Like money. Where you say? I thought you. You went for it. What? Look how things. What? Look how things. Selling my other pants. I don't even want to leave. Everybody, if you're ready for carnival, put your hand in the air. Hey, give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want long time. Ring, ding, da, 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 da. So long I have. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Oh, they look so good. Oh, they look so good. Glad to see you, my friend, from long time. Let me just take a wine. I wanna hold on together and rock away the whole night. And I'm glad to see you, my friend, from long ago. Don't even want to go. Everybody, what we say? Hey, so let me see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want long time. Hey, so long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody say yeah, yeah. Could you sing the verse for me, please? Do we have any Nadia Batson fans on the inside? We do? Then I need to hear this verse right now. Sing for me, sing for me, sing for me. Hey, hey. Look at all you. Hey, hey, long time, been a while we are. Two hands in the air, this is the only part all you know. Put all your hands in the air. I thought you went. What? Look how ting. What? Look how ting. Hug up and squeeze you. I don't even want to leave you. Everybody take a wave, take a wave, take a wave, take a wave, take a wave. give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want long time. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. How we make up for all this time? Make up for all this time. I love you. I love you. Thank you. That's your friend and them. When love they talk to you. So long I talk to you. So funny.
Yes, Nadia Batson.
Well, that is none other than composer extraordinaire. I got so excited when I saw that she was in the program that I announced her early. Nadia Batson, composer of some of the biggest hits for Carnival 2019, and of course a fantastic performer as well, warming up the audience. But we have to go back to stage because she's coming back. She's coming back in full flight. Nadia Batson.
Give me a wine up. How we make up for all this time? What we say? Hey, look who, you know how long me I really see you. It could have been about a year or two. Call to drink now, what we go do? Hey, long time, been now while we are. If this is the best carnival ever, put two hands in the air like so. I thought you went for it. Lord, look how things. Hey, look how things. Celebrate other parts. Hey, I say I don't want to leave you. Everybody, if you're ready, put your hand in the air. Hey, so long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want down. Ring ding da ga ga da. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. One more verse. Sing this verse with me. It was just a secret when I call your name. I did dance your friend and what? When last did it talk to you? So long I am. Look how funny you're in my sight. Didn't know you was here tonight. It looked like you're doing alright. Like money running real nice. I thought you what? Look how things. What? Look how things. Celebrate other pants. Hey, I said I don't want to leave you. If this is one of your favorite tunes for Carnival, put your hand in the air. Hey, so long I am. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want long time. I love you so much. So long I am. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. How do we make up for all this time? I love you. I love you. I love you. Long time. Now we just take our wine.
Something called So Long. Yeah, I know lots of folks right here in the grandstand.
The great Nadia Batson warming things up even further, as if it couldn't get warmer here at the Queen's Park Savannah. The audience loving that song. So long I ain't see you. Give me a wine there. Well, we are getting set for yet another performer. I'm actually listening to our MC because our program has been shuffled and shaken a bit. So we want to make sure we give you all the correct information as to who's up next and who you're expecting to see on your screens. This is TTT, and we also welcome our viewers online, TTT Live online via Facebook and on YouTube as well. So let's cross to Sharon Pitt as we can hear about our next performer, who is a legend, she says.
All over the world, winning prestigious prizes. The SACEM Grand Prix de Victoire de Musique in France. Not only that, come April, she will be performing over 2 weekends at Coachella, which is a massive festival in California, USA. We are so proud of this woman. She's written over 800 songs, recorded so many of them, and is indeed a queen in her own right. We talk about the beauty, not just beneath the surface, but above the surface when we talk about this woman. recipient of the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Put your hands together, please, for the Queen, the Queen, the Queen, Calypso Rose.
I can't take this tension, it's too much to mention, but it's been too small for this carnival. I know what's gonna happen, it was 77, and people like red, jamming for a spin, Morris Square Hall, till I Trafford, so I never stop. Hey, we going down San Fernando, don't they have plenty tempo, and just the orchestra jamming sweet. We got joy in San Fernando, round up the street, so give me more tempo. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Masquerada's falling, the people are moving, you get in tempo, if I'm moving slow, you're jumping from morning, all day until evening, you reach competition, all the judges guns are gonna jumping, since been to Sufi Ram with more than fun. Hey, I'm going down San Fernando, don't they have plenty tempo, I just feel orchestra jamming sweet. We got joy in San Fernando, roll and coffee the street, so give me more tempo. Kata baby, 1977. But just playing opera, too much color, you can't get no room to jump anymore. San Fernando Enso is for Massachusetts and plenty old men to shoot now and then before we have gone out and I'm jumping and stop. I'm going down San Fernando, don't they have plenty tempo? I just feel orchestra jamming sweet. Because the join San Fernando, roll up the street, so give me more tempo. Where you going? Thank you. Trinidad and Tobago. I am very, tonight, I thought I would have had a live band to give you My Young Boy and everything and lead nil, but now I'm doing tracks. Trinidad and Tobago, keep the culture alive. Keep the culture alive. Give the musicians what they want. Give the artists what they want. Because when you give them what they want, they give you more power to bring back the power to you so the country flag will be flied internationally. Woo! Miss John Yule Williams, where are you? Hello. Now, this Calypso, I won the Road March in 1968. But they said they couldn't give it to me because I'm a woman, and it was too short. I was the first artist to ever write a 3-verse calypso. Years ago was 4 and 5 verses, and minor, but not me. I changed that. But I won it, they didn't give it to me. And now, December the 12th in France, I received an award on December the 12th in France. The Sesame Music Award, the #1 composer of the year. Give me fire. Oh yeah. I heard a bawling like somebody crying. I just couldn't imagine what was happening. I saw this old lady running, calling out to she never ran, saying, never, never, come on Lord, me house on fire. Everybody, fire, fire, everybody, fire, fire, oh yeah, oh, mucho caliente, fire, fire, caliente. I jump on my bed, start holding my head. When I said tonight, Lord, like somebody dead. Because this old lady, she ain't living with nobody. I jump on my hunter and start bawling like a crazy mouse. And if I hear she fire, fire, ain't she wire, wire. Oh yeah, oh. Fire, fire, ven acá, ven mucho, dame mucho agua, infoso. Oh yeah. When the neighbor Ramsey, he came running. She thought it was a joke because he didn't see no smoke. She running for murder Ramsey. Where is your ladder? Until you hose and let body water to open fire. Everybody, fire, fire, it's a wire, wire. Oh yeah, oh. Fire, fire, ven acá, dame mucho agua, infoso. Give me fire, give me fire, give me fire, give me fire. Woo, woo. Oh yeah. I came with fire. I give you the fire. So take me fire. Tobago fire. Donald Trump on fire. America on fire. Oh, we bring the fire. Oh, take me fire. Oh, we give you the fire. Oh, we give you the fire. Oh, we give you the fire. Oh, yeah, yeah, fire. Watch it. I want a young boy. 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 Give me, 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 give me. Everybody. I want a young boy. I want a young boy. Oh. Rolling gone to America to bring the fire back here in Trinidad and Tobago. Have a good carnival, Trinidad and Tobago, 2019. Play mass. Fire, oh yo. Fire, Tobago, fire, Trinidad and fire, Jamaica and fire, Belize and fire, Honduras and fire, bringing you the fire. Hey yo, she pushing the fire. I got it. I bring it. It's only fire. It's only fire. Oh yeah. And what the carnival? It's only fire. 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 Oh yeah. Everybody. Fire, 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 fire. Mucho caliente. Fire. Oh, woo. Fire. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Dankjewel, Taxameka, Sugrant and Tobago. Me thank Allah ayo.
MacArthur, Linda, Sandy Lewis from Bethel, Tobago.
And lights on, lights on, lights on. I want the folks to see my schoolmate in Lambo EC School, Tobago. That's him.
All right. Thank you, Calypso Rose, a national treasure. Performing here at Dimash Gras 2019. The theme is Buku Reef, the beauty that lies beneath.
Well, I am absolutely breathless, and that was, I call her Auntie Rosie. We all call her by different names. Her Royal Majesty Calypso Rose, Calypso Queen of the world. Going to be appearing at Coachella very soon. So flying the Trinidad and Tobago flag high wherever she goes. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, more action live from the Queen's Park Savannah.
The original deforestation.
Environmental Management Authority is rolling out Phase 2 of the iCare project, a recycling initiative sponsored by the Green Fund. Bags of assorted beverage containers are collected every day and averted from polluting our environment. These recyclables are processed at pilot collection depots operated by strategic partner SwimCall. Over the next 2 years, additional iCare bins will be placed in public spaces and schools nationwide. Adopt the habit of recycling and caring for the environment today. Visit our Facebook page iCare TT to locate your nearest recycling bin and learn more about this Vision 2030 initiative.
Dimash Gra, powered by
Taxi!
I felt the same earlier. Try these.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. The power to relieve bothersome cold and flu symptoms fast. Panadol Multi-Symptom. When cold and flu is gone, life takes its place.
Oh, yes. Another national treasure. Bugsy! Give it up again, my friends. Before we get back to all the musical niceness and all the action, someone would have misplaced their car keys, and we actually have it backstage with the production manager. So in case you check around...
Len Bugsy Shaw paying tribute to the late, great Ken Professor Fillmore, one of the many artists who we lost just before in 2018 into 2019. We've lost Superior, we've lost the great Winston Bailey, the Shadow. We've lost so many of them being paid tribute to this evening. And we're getting set to go backstage side for one of the big artists for 2019 and from many years before. Let's go stateside for Farmer Nappy.
Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Look at going big people fret. Make girl call her Nazi and leave home when I tell she are real close. Girl I almost day say all inclusive fret. Yeah, tonight go have real vibes. This girl here gonna be real nice. Sing with me. Say I don't money. Realize I have to pay. Over here I have to get. Why? Because this friend not missing me. Where we going? Where we going now? I want to go. Make the music take over me. I want to jump up. I want to wind up. I want big people. I want to jump up. I want to wind up. Head back, dada. And a real time. Casapio. The Casapio. And a real time. And a real time. I want to see everybody do so. Go so. Show me. Start the wine and come on. Like pressure on chain. We go. The company girl are coming. Keep that bumper. Bring things and sing and give me. So we grind down, give me. We wine and chip in. All you get up, get up. I don't money. All you get up, get up. Yes, I have to pay. Over here, say, but now I get. Hey, I can't see a scene. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Make the music take over me. I wanna jump up. I wanna wind up. I want big. I wanna jump up. I wanna wind up. Head back and up. And up. Gas up your. The gas up your. And a real. And a real. Gas up your. The gas. Listen. I go in big people fat. Me girl gonna not sit and leave home when after she a real close. Girl I almost be say all inclusive fat. Yeah, tonight go have real vibes. This girl can go be real nice. Can't find me take it. Sing with me. I don't money. Realize I have to pay. Sing with me. I have to get. Why? Because this man not missing me. Over here. Where's the chorus? I want to go. Make the music take over me. I wanna jump up. I wanna wind up. I want big. I get up in. I wanna jump up. I wanna wind up. Head back and up. And up. Gas up here. Gas up here. And a real. And a real. Gas up here. Gas up here. Saturday.
look. We like to say good night to the Mashgra. This is my advice to you. She pack your clothes in a garbage bag, leave in peace. A man that hits a woman is a coward. And anytime you put your hand on a woman, you are hitting your mother. All right? So leave in peace. Run the tune. I want everybody to get up now. I'm not leaving, that's impossible to do. If you want me to, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be looking the, if you want me to, you can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you're looking me. Sing with me. I don't know what to do, so I plead it. Plus you ain't give for me no reason. You tell me this is the end of the season. Mash up everything just so. But you don't understand when you watch me. I said I see that I win the lottery. How you gonna pick up this? I want to hear everybody singing for me. Sing. But you put it on the ground by the roadside. You're telling it out to play, so come inside. Sing. To me that you gonna break me heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up and we just so. If you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be looking me if you want me to go. You can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you're looking me. No matter what I say, you ain't hearing. You say the love disappearing. On the draw and come on, you're clearing. Mash up with things just so. When I met you, Marshall, tell me that is a trophy. So if you show anything, it go hurt me. No, baby, no. But you park on the clothes in a garbage bag. You put it on the ground by the roadside. You tell me get out your place to come inside. Sing, baby, don't do it that. You go break me heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up on we just so. And if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be looking the if you want me to go. You can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you know why? You done hook me already. Could it be your cute pretty face? Could it be the oil in your waist? Make me feel like I have to chase you. Hook me already. Girl, you're smart, you know how to spend. When you take care of the children, this should never end. But if you want me to go, you can be looking the way you do. You can be cooking the way you do. You can be looking the if you want me to go. You can be looking the way you do. You can be walking the way you do. Because you're looking there. On behalf of Country Life Music and Farm and Happy, I'd like to say thank you very much for having me. May God guide and bless you. Na 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 na. Sing with me. But you park on me clothes in a. You put it on the ground by the roadside. You tell me get out your place to come inside. Sing, baby. Can't believe you're ready to give up and we just so. Cause if you want me to, you can be. You can be. You can be. If you want me to, love you.
Farm and Happy being called back on the stage by this wonderful audience here, singing along to every note of Hooking Me. And what I found interesting with his performance, he addressed what is undoubtedly an elephant in the room that became associated with this song because of some of the lyrical content, and saying that the emphasis would be on his partner, the way she cooks, the way she looks, and so on, if he was to leave. But he did come out on the stage, and the first thing he did was say, leave in peace. If she puts all your clothes in a garbage bag, leave in peace. A fantastic message with international appeal. And of course, we are live around the world. Wherever you are, welcome to sweet Trinbago. And we welcome you to Carnival 2019. We're getting set to return to the stage and take in more of the carnival action.
Bang, bang.
Right here, right here, right.
Coming down for your daddy, walk up.
We are there. On top of the stage, just mash up on top of the stage. Tell them all in front of their faces, mash up all in front of their face. Tell them, mash up the stage, mash up the stage. In front of their face, it's me in front of their face.
Look how much pretty girl, man watching up and down. Stop meditating, no need bumper time to show them that you're good.
Come, come, come.
Bring the iron love. Bring the iron hold it. Make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Iron man, oh you sweeter than honey lick the pan. Jam iron, woman has leave the man. Iron man, oh you sweeter than honey lick the pan. Jam iron, woman has leave the man. I bring it.
Damascus, how are you feeling?
I bring it, bring the iron. Hold it, make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Hold it, make some, jump around and make some noise. Hey, nothing sweeter than hearing the sound of old iron. Hold it, hold it. Tell me where the iron man, 'cause he's missing from the band. Hold it, hold it. When the music fills you up, it's the stress of a long day. Let me take on a journey. Hey, hey. Music brings me love, joy on my burdens.
Damascus, I want to see all the hands in the sky right now.
I bring it, bring the iron. I bring it,
hands in the air.
Hold it, make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Hold it, make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Iron man, oh he's sweeter than when he lick the pan. Jam iron, woman has lead the man. Iron man, oh he's sweeter than honey lick the pan. Jam iron, woman has lead the man. Iron heat to me, iron beat to me, iron down me to iron heat to me, iron beat to me, iron down me to
Monday and Tuesday.
hold it, make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Hold it, make some noise, jump around and make some noise. When the music fills you up, let me jump and just party, show the love to somebody. I ain't loving life, yeah, everybody nice, yeah. Come and join the line, ila la Iron man, oh you sweet as honey lick the pan. Jam iron, woman bring lead the man. Iron man, oh you sweet as honey lick the pan. Jam iron, woman bring lead the man.
Damascus, how are you feeling tonight? Anybody feeling lucky to make some noise?
Hey, me be so lucky, not tell nobody. I get it that they make partitions in my nigga, yeah. Oh Lord, oh, me get it that yeah. Oh Lord, oh, me get it that yeah. That man already, what she gon' for me? Bring the sugar cane. sugar cane. Me get it daddy. Oh Lord, oh. And I feel till I got you guys. It's easy to let you in between skin like that too. And I'm regular. I guess I'm lucky. Don't want nobody buy you me daddy, 'cause it's oceans in me underwear. Oh Lord, oh. Me get it daddy. Oh Lord, oh. Me get it daddy. That man already. What she gon' for me? Bring the sugar cane. Me get it daddy. Oh Lord, oh. Oh Lord, oh. Oh Lord, oh. Oh Lord, oh. That man already. What she gon' for me? Bring the sugar cane. Me get it daddy. Me be so lucky. Not tell nobody. I get it daddy. Make partitions in my knickers. Oh Lord, oh. Me get it daddy. Oh Lord, oh. Me get it daddy. That man already. What she gon' for me? Bring the sugar cane. Me get it daddy. That man already. That man already. What she gon' for me? Bring the sugar cane. Me get it daddy. Oh Lord, oh. Temashkra, thank you so much for having me here with you guys tonight. I hope you have a safe and happy carnival. I love you.
Nyla Blackman, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once again. Calypso or soca royalty. And thank you to our masqueraders as well. We keep it moving, and at this point in time, we would like to welcome the 2018, and they repeated it in 2019. The Chutney Soca Monarchs, Neval Chetlal and Nishad Meru.
If you're proud to be from Trinidad and Tobago, can I see your right hand in the air like this? It blazing in you. It blazing in we. Love and unity. Blaze the fire. Everyone show me hands in the air like this. Up in the air, up in the air, up in the air. Welcome to Marshgrave. Start the party. Start the party. Hit them with it. Hit them with it. Hit them with the bang bang. Hit them with it. Hit them with the bang bang. Hit them with the bang bang. Hit them with the bang bang. Hit them with the Neval.
From we heart and we soul, Chutney, soca to the world. Let me give them the fire. Come on, let me give them
like
the fire.
this. We bring the fire, fire, fire. Yes, we bring the vibes, vibes, vibes. Take the music higher, 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 higher. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. Everyone wave your hands like this. See how we dancing, red, white, and black together. The temperature rising when we jamming Chutney Soca.
The fire blazing, feel the energy grow. The Marshgrave amazing. We want everybody know.
From we heart and we soul, Chutney Soca to the world. Let me give them the fire. So let me give them the fire.
From we heart and we soul. world. Let me give them the fire.
From the front to the back,
everybody.
All the hands like this.
Fan the
We
fire.
bring the fire.
Fan the fire. Fan the fire. Fan the fire.
Yes, we bring the vibes.
Vibes. Vibes. Take the music higher, higher, higher. All hands in the sky. I want to see everybody. Pump your hand up. Hit them with the bang bang, 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 hit them with the bang bang.
Come on, everyone on this side.
All the hands them, hit them with the bang bang, hit them with the bang bang, hit them with the bang bang.
You all look beautiful. Wow. Listen, then we hit them with the bang bang. Hit them with the Leval.
The fire taking over, we feeling it in we soul. But the bad mind and the haters, them could never stop this flow.
And when we touch the stage, we blazing the greatest fire. So if it's heat you want, it's heat we gon' give to you.
From we heart and we soul, chutney, so got to
Sing the words, let me give them the fire.
Come
so let me give them the fire.
Give them the fire.
From we heart and we soul, we sharing it with it. If you're not Trinidad and Tobago blazes the greatest fire. Like this, we bring the fire, 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 fire. Yes, we bring the vibes, vibes, vibes. Take the music higher,
all hands in the sky.
Everyone like this. So they hit them with the bang bang. So they hit them with the bang bang. So they hit them with the bang bang.
Bang the bang,
so they hit them with the
bang, the bang, the bang, bang, bang.
You see this on the stage right here? This is unity. If you believe Trinidad is a place of unity, can I see hands in here like this? Music is a thing of unity. Listen to me. It blazing in you.
It blazing in we.
The fire of change.
Love and unity.
Feel it in the air.
Fire of hope and prayer. In your heart and soul.
Feel it everywhere. Everybody!
Blaze the fire, 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 blaze the fire.
Everyone like
blaze
this,
the fire,
like this,
blaze
like
the fire.
this.
Fan the fire, fan the fire, fan the fire, fan the fire, fan the fire.
You all have too much vibes. Sing it. From we heart and we soul, chutney, so got to the world. Let me give them the fire.
Come
the
on,
cry is the fire.
From we heart and we soul, we're sharing it with the world. Let me give them the fire, fire, fire.
Cause we bring the fire, fire, fire. Yes, we bring the vibes, vibes.
Oh, take the music higher, 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 higher.
All hands in the sky, sky. All hands in the sky. Fire. Thank you, Dimash. Say yeah, yeah. See you for Curry Festa in August, right here in Trinidad and Tobago.
All right, one more time. Let's hear it. Fire. It's Dimash Gra 2019. Once again, show your appreciation for all the acts, all the artists performing here this evening, please. Grandstand. Well, once again,
Well, we just heard from Nival Chetlal and Nishad, the Chutney Soca Monarchs for 2019, bringing the fire. And before that, yet another talented member of the Blackman family, Nyla Blackman, bringing us Iron Love and Oh Lad Oi. Still lots more to come from the grandstand of the Queen's Park Savannah. On stage is Sharon Pitt, and she's going to introduce our next act.
We have beautiful, epic carnival productions back in Dimash Gra. The winner of the Power Soca this year hails from the beautiful Spice Isle of Grenada. And I am warning you, if you pick up something, carry it back. Put your hands together, grandstand, Dimash Gra. Let's look at the beauty beneath. Let's enjoy the beauty of the Power Soca from our champ, Mr. Killer!
Master Shell, this party.
We must unite as one.
Hello. Hi. Me and my friend, Mr. Rum,
is here to destroy you. Hey. I had some stress, so I take some shots. But the amount I take really touch the spot. I heard a voice talking in my head. He said, go to the vet, you can go to your bed. So I said, who is talking and where you from? The voice tell me, my name is Mr. Rum. You hear the iron? That means that. Don't let no party style you. Mash it up flat. He tell me pick up something, anything. From tell me to grab something, anything. I just want to pick up something, anything. Yo, somebody. From tell me to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Anybody, woy yoy. Woy yoy yoy yoy. Woy yoy. Woy yoy. I can't hear you. Woy yoy yoy yoy. Woy yoy. Woy yoy yoy. Move, excuse me. Let me pass. You don't wanna have fun? Then move ya. You do like soca, then what you doing here? You don't know when Jab drink rum. We do not care, cause the life of the party is in our hands. And the rum say don't worry, cause I am Superman. And you see all my haters, normally I duck you. When you drink me rum now, I want to tell you. He tell me pick up something, anything. Come tell me to grab something, anything. Let me see somebody hands in the air. Let me see some hands in the air. Come tell me to run with it. Run with it. Hey, run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Just run with it. Hey, run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run. Anybody, woy yoy. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hear this. So when you see we, the party start. Don't matter what rum, we drinking that. Not even friends could tell me go back. Cause the rum tell me don't take checks, so I flatten in that. I tell you, master come to play now. Badala la Viana. Don't care what people say now. Bong to break away now. Jamming something on the ground. Bumpers going tumble down. When you see I pull me down. One more. I tell you to pick up something. Anything. Rum tell me to grab something. Anything. Mommy, I see the cup. I see the cup. Anything. Everybody. Anything. Rum tell me to run with it. Hey, run with it. Run with it. Pick up something. I see some people playing mass of it. I see some people playing mass of it. Pick up something. Anybody, woy yoy. Woy yoy yoy yoy. Woy yoy. I have an emergency. Lord. A pleasant good night to everybody. My name Hollis Map, aka Mr. Killer, hail from Grenada. Big up all, big up the Grenadians in the house. Big up all of the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago. Big up yourself. But I want to say something tonight before I leave. I want to say thanks to the fans, friends, family, the people who supported me. An artist that came from nothing to something. Without the people, I wouldn't be here today. And I want to say thank you very much for the support and everything that you have done for me. Thank you so much. And I want to say God bless you. May everybody have a blessed, God bless, safe carnival. Love you. And if you're satisfied with the Soca Monarch, put your hands in there, please. Mr. Killer, love you. Thank you so much. Good night.
Give it up for your 2019 Soca Monarch. Hailing from Guave, Grenada. Historic, of course. Some years ago,
International Soca Monarch champion, Mr. Killer, getting us to pick up. So I could only pick up my bottle of water and run with it, you know. Not much running to do here at the broadcast point because I'm kind of tied down. But the music is making me run and smile for days. And we're looking forward to 2 fantastic days on the roads, wherever you are. In Trinidad and Tobago, don't forget, Carnival doesn't only take place in Port of Spain. There are many regional carnivals that you can check out throughout the country. We are heading back to stage. Let me just double check with you. Back to stage as we get set for our next performer who will take us through the Dimash Gras. We get set to welcome the reign of the Merry Monarch. Let's go to stage.
A chutney king, a soca king, and a great friend coming forward to represent the ever talented and the prolific Ricky Jai. Put your hands in the air.
Great this evening to welcome to the Palladium Lata Mangeshkar, Lata Mangeshkar, Lata Mangeshkar, Lata Mangeshkar.
Bilia chamkegi, Bilia chamkegi, give me soca, boy give me soca,
Ricky Jai being backed up by the All-Stars.
And she parents from Indian Walk. This pretty girl have me tracking all day, killing me when she fancy talk. This for years a suiting she, and she blushing back at me. But when I send my letter, she would send no answer. So I hit the record shops. Indian records I buy up. When I read my girl, she says stop, Ricky stop. She say, Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Tickle me with a love way, soca me till I say. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Aye. How na girl? Charge me for being racist and tell me don't take them chance with shit. Don't let me catch you in that foolishness, trying to reach the Indian in me. Like you into politics, or you coming on the tricks. Boy, I'm a train begonia. I like soca action. Take your Mohammed rap and bring Skota or Bali. Only then you'll be talking to me. Yes, Ricky. She say, Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Tickle me with a laugh way, soca me till I say. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Tickle me with a laugh way, soca me till I say. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Give me soca, aha, aha. Bilia chamkegi, boy, give me soca, aha, aha. Bilia chamkegi, give me soca, aha, aha. Boy, give me soca, aha, aha. Aha, aha. Aha, aha. Me trap me into a corner. She really catch me offside that night. For so much years was the village joker. I don't know since when she gets so bright. Must be university or that trips to Miami that makes she draw a border between roots and culture. She's a liberated soul. Train me going, she passport. I feel small like a port. She says small. You come short, just Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Please tickle me with a love way, soca me till I say. Holy Lata Mangeshkar, give me soca, aha, aha. Aye? Still believe the best gift is music, cause music is the food of love. But now I had to come up with new
a line. She didn't call it so like wine. Hold on you, bring them through, all is mine. Let we wine. She say, holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Tickle me with a la way, man soca me till I say. But holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Please tickle me with a la way, man soca me till I say. But holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Holy lata mangeshkar, give me soca. Aha, aha. Tickle me with a la way, man soca me till I say. But holy lata.
That is the great Ricky Jai, former Chutney Monarch and well-known Calypsonian in Trinidad and Tobago, representing well. Let's go back to stage for a short dance piece after this break.
Genius, genius, wicked genius. You that with so little achieved so much. Knowing how to calculate the dimensions of that helium-filled balloon, successfully lowering the gravitational pull on the pacifier, so you could enjoy a KFC Big Lime Bucket. 8 pieces of delicious chicken and 6 regular sides for only $99. More for less. Genius.
Here is a carnival tip to help keep you safe this carnival season in Trinidad and Tobago. Beware of counterfeit bills and fats. Under the cover of darkness while partying, you may not notice fake bills being handed to you, so be on the alert. If you're a vendor, look carefully at bills from your customers. If you're purchasing, check out the change being given to you. That was your carnival safety tip.
That Carnival Safety Tip was brought to you by Ramesh and Leela Supermarket, the East-West Corridor food champions for over 60 years.
Play the Pick 2 Mega Ball Massive. Match 2 numbers in the correct order and win an additional $5,000 for every $5 wager. That's a massive $7,000 when the Mega Ball calls. Play the Pick 2 Mega Ball today. Must be 18 and over. Play responsibly. Scratch!
And win! It's easy, real easy, with instant prizes and money. It's easy, real easy. Scratch and win what you want in an instant. Play today.
Must be 18 and over to play.
Genius, genius, wicked genius. You that with so little achieved so much. Knowing how to calculate the dimensions of that helium-filled balloon, successfully lowering the gravitational pull on the pacifier, so you could enjoy a KFC Big Lime Bucket. 8 pieces of delicious chicken and 6 regular sides for only $99. More for less. Genius.
The beautiful limbo dance, traditional here in Trinidad and Tobago. I don't know about you, but every time they light that stick afire, I close my eyes and I hope and I pray that there are no accidents. But the skillful nature of our dancers truly thrills us each time. And of course, the lighting, not exactly set for television, a bit dark, but we try our best with what we have. Of course, our live audience here at the grandstand of the Queen's Park Savannah enjoying every moment of it. We take a short break and we'll be back with more right after
Our next
this.
performer in the world.
We don't see people on the streets talking to the players. You're trying to find out where's the mark.
What's it in my mark is 31.
Well, 17 is my favorite number.
5. What is your strategy?
I see how Jamilish was getting on real bad around the corner, so I go and use that capiche and play that.
I will play like 4 or 5 numbers for the most.
I just had a strangest dream, and I was like, I feel I'm going to play prayer and I'm going to play 5.
The ones I like, I wager more, and I back up the rest.
The March Gras, powered by
Nobody sleep, warrior, good and high like a mountain, goodness flow like a fountain, through the fire, to the wire, party to party be bumping, everybody come give me something, back, roll like a dumpling, good and proper, deal with the matter, jamming, tell all the revelers, brace yourself, all the warriors, show yourself, turn up the temperature, play yourself. At the greatest time, sweetest time, somebody call 999. Heat, bounce around to the bongo. Heat, everybody get on your feet. Heat, let me see them right hand in the air. Put your right hand in the air. Put your right hand in the air. Boy, boy, nobody can cool me. 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 Boy, boy, nobody can rush me. Boy, boy, nobody can rush me. Boy, boy, nobody can rush me. Hey, hey, hey. Sponge run down by the junction. Caught up in all of the action. Early morning to the evening, right up to the last one. Beatrice come from London. Look, she have tail like a dragon. Come to the reverse the wagon. In all the commotion, tell all the rebels. Turn on the warriors. Turn up the temperature. This is the greatest time, sweetest time. Somebody call 999. Heat, 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 heat. Bounce around to the bongo. Heat, 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 heat. Everybody gets on their feet. Heat, heat, heat. Heart and soul in the rhythm of the beat. Are you ready? You ready? You ready for carnival? We do business. We do business. Oh, we do business. We do business. Oh, we do business. We do business. Oh, I want to see some people stand up right now. Bounce! 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 Oh! Let me go! You are ha! So make way for the you, make way for the R. Hey, 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 tell them I'm feeling good. Like a new machine, like born into you. Fresh on the scene, and we go party to the full extreme, and light it too. With your salad, oh Lord, the city could bundle. We jamming. I tell you the building could found out. From the back to the front, all you do what you want. Just hold them and walk there. 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 Just hold them and walk there. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Guess what? Guess what? No, we don't business. No, we don't business. When you turn like you do business. When you turn like you do business. Free up like you do business. Free up like you do business. Oh, no, we do business. No, we do business. Sing it out. Recession. Never that we promote a fete. And you go see. And we go party to the full extreme. And light it too. With kerosene, put on the treasury, put ponder, we jamming still, jamming. I said the economy, put founder, from the back to the front, all you do what you want, just hold them and walk there, 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 just hold them and walk there, hold them and walk there, hold them and walk there, hold them and walk there. No, we do business. No, we do business. When you turn like you do business. When you turn like you do business. Grandstand. I want everybody to stand up right now and put your right hand in the air and say, no, we do business. We do business. Say, we do business. Say, we do business. Say, we do business. So make way for the you. So make way for the R. Make way for the you. Make way for the R. Start the box. 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 The city. We jamming still. I tell you the building could fall down. We jamming. Everybody. Hold them and walk there. Hold them and walk there. Hold them and walk there. Hold them and walk. Just hold them and walk there. Oh, yeah, yo. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yo. No, we do business. No, we do business. When you turn like you do business. When you turn like you do business. Free up like you do business. Free up like you do business. No, we do business. No, we do business. We do business.
You.
We do business. Say, we don't display. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Onyx Prime. Enjoy your Carnival 2019. Woo!
That's right. MX, you are. And we are indeed jamming still.
Us to just about time for a break. We'll be back with more after this.
Dan's rendition to his selection, but now he's coming forward to give us the amazing vocals, backed by the All-Stars. One more time, let's show some love for Chutney King, the icon, Ricky Jai.
Get all your worries, whatever happened before.
Grandstand, how you feeling?
Whatever
if you're ready for carnival, let me see some hands in the air.
Leave it by the door.
Leave it by the door and come inside. Love it, I love it, love it, best friend. We fetch it with no worries, just jam up on somebody, yeah. I love it, I love it, love it, best friend. We fetch it till morning come. Let's see when we drink, we rum, yeah. You see when I come out of bed, I belt in waist, throwing my stress away. Cause I don't want no headache now. This is a special line with a bunch of happy people. So I mark it time because I'm ready to give some trouble, yeah. Hold on, somebody. Let me see some hands in the air. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. What we say? Let me bet, I love it, let me just bet. We bet it with no worries, just jam up on somebody, yeah. Well, let me bet, I love it, let me just bet. We bet it till morning come. To see when we drink, we rum. I say this is carnival, and I'm ready for bacchanal. People call me a better cause I love to jump the soca. Forget all your problems. You see when I come out of bed, oh gosh, it's not me to blame. The music is make me sweat. Walking up and have no shame now. People could say what they say. Right now it don't really matter. How will you sing for me? It's because I'm ready. I'm ready to get some trouble. Yeah. Hold on, somebody. Somebody. Watch me. Just give them some work. Give them some work. Hey, hey, hey. I love it, man. I love it, man. Love it, just man. We bet it with love. Just jam up on somebody, yeah. I love it, man. I love it, man. Love it, just man. We bet it till see when we drink, we rum. I say this is carnival, and I'm ready for bacchanal. People call me a better cause I love to jump the soca. If you're ready for carnival, let me see the hands in the air. This is why people come to Trinidad. To get rid of all the stress. To get rid of all the problems. Yeah. Just come inside, come inside, come inside. Love it, I love it, love it, that's right. We bet it with love. Just jump up on somebody, yeah. But love it, I love it, love it, that's right. We bet it till morning, to see when we drink, we rum. I say this is carnival, and I'm ready for bacchanal. People call me a better cause I love to jump the soca. Forget all your problems. We having a good time, Grandstand? If you're having a good time, somebody say yeah, yeah. My name is Ricky Jai. Your humble servant for the last 30 years in this Trinidad and Tobago culture. I love it with my heart and soul. If you love it right now, let me see you put your hands in the air like this. Put your hand in the air like so. Hand in the air like so. Put your hand in the air like so. Hand in the air like so. Watch me now. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Faster. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Somebody scream. And I'm ready for bacchanal. People call me a better. Thank you very much. Enjoy Trinidad and Tobago Carnival, the greatest show in the world. Love you like that.
somebody else.
Ricky! This music is still relevant today. Testimony to, of course, staying power and being able to adapt and move with the times. We want to continue with the live band.
Ricky
action.
Jai,
And let me tell you,
warming things up even further. It's actually getting quite hot here at the Queen's Park Savannah. And I just wanted to know, there must be something in the water that Sharon Pitt, Ricky Jai, and Drupati are drinking. Because I want to drink some of that. They don't seem to have aged at all. They still have the same energy level and the same drive and the same verve. And the audience here is appreciating it, and we know that you at home are appreciating it as well. I'm getting some messages that some of you are jumping and waving and carrying on with us here, and we thank you for spending some of your carnival time with us here at TTT and TTT Live Online. We take a short break and we'll be back with more.
as we welcome
SecU Credit Union supports your expectations and cares for you. Relax and drive a new vehicle with a no down payment loan. Access their home mortgage loans at very competitive rates, or you can take advantage of the home equity loan for relief of all your financial burdens. Get a consolidation loan, or you can borrow in excess of your share value, even get up to $45,000 unsecured. Their comprehensive medical plan provides you and your family with medical protection, home or abroad, 24/7, with affordable monthly premiums. They want to see you at SecU, so come in or call them at 226-SECU or 226-7328 for more information. Conditions apply.
After losing my own son, I dedicated my life to poor teen moms and their babies. It's not easy on my back, my joints, and often I get migraines. Panadol Ultra fights 5 types of tough pain. For my girls, any pain is worth it.
Come before blessings, but we have to be patient, yeah. Weeping and mourning in the night, but joy in the morning. But we just have to endure. You see, God, the way the night go, so you don't really need to lie down. Then say what goes around comes right back around. I go wait until the time go. So from sun up straight to sunset, you can catch a bus in my sweat. Sing it out, sing it out! I must climb up. I feel like hope. Welcome to Trinidad. Could I see one hand in the air? Show me a hand. Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Here we go. 1, everybody. 2, show me a hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Trample them, trample them, trample them. Trample them, trample them, trample them, kick out their problems, kick out their problems. So as they sink you under, you float. Ride on the storm, they just like a boat. So as they push you down, so you get up. They have to wonder how you let's get up. And every crack you see, you don't see through. And by the help of God, you will get through. Now everybody shout, I feel like well, if you wait all year, to mash up the pace. Show me your hands.
we do it, let me do it, let me do it. Gonna be moving, let me move, let me move. Gonna be jump and so down the and not like the mountain, yeah. So it's just a way. Let me do it again. Gonna be moving it again, gonna be way. Mash up, jump and mash up the place and make me way too bad to be on time. We hustling, we working at 9 to 5, trying to stay alive. Come Monday and Tuesday, it's the time to break away. When we work all the and mash up the place, break down and let go. Spread your hand in the air, everybody. Break down and let go. Hand in the air, sing with me, everybody know. Burn your belly, burn your belly. Some boy, you lose the girl tonight. If the next one chamana, if the next one chamana. Some boy, you lose the girl tonight. If the next one chamana. Some boy, you lose the girl tonight. Somebody go touch it for you. Somebody go touch it. Some boy, you lose the girl tonight. Somebody go touch it for you. Touch it for you. You could know she goes if you want. She gon' give it to who she want. She will buy a drink if you want. She gon' give it to who she want. My stop one like you are Batagana. You're not the only man in the market with banana. Stop one like a superhero like Black Panther in Wakanda. Don't dare if the next one chamana. Take example from your father. He never killed his father. Sing it out! Go. Somebody go touch it for you. Somebody go touch it. Some boy gonna say girl tonight. Somebody go touch it for you. Touch it for you. You go know she goes if you want. She will give it to who she want. She will buy a drink if you want. She go give it to who she want. My you no problem. She give you a touch of the thing. Feeling the king. Now you want by sharing and just as by sharing. You feel like you control the thing. So when the next man intervene, you want to vex like you're getting mad. Now another man is in the yard. Lord, I want to get the old savannah. Lord. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Somebody gonna lose their girl tonight. Somebody gonna touch it for you. Somebody gonna touch it. Some boy gonna lose their girl tonight. Somebody gonna touch it for you. Touch it for you. You can know she goes if you want. She gonna give it to who she want. You can buy a drink if you want. She gonna give it to who she want. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Love you.
Gelgath, the demon lord of ice. Joseph Lewis with his presentation. Let's hear it for Gelgath, the demon lord of ice. Take it easy to be playing that costume for the whole black set.
Yes. And earlier on we saw Ted Eustace with his portrayal, What Lurks in the Dark. That was the first,
that was another king that came on a bit earlier with MX Prime. So, I think you all should agree. You all should pay a little more money to come here. If you agree, say yeah, yeah. All right, where else in the world can you get this kind of entertainment non-stop? Limbo, East Indian dance, chutney, soca, calypso.
To begin,
such a magical experience. We want to thank every...
What a way to begin the reign of the Merry Monarch than to come to a wonderful presentation coordinated and created by Davlin Thomas. And of course, we ended with Blacks and the All-Star Band and the King of Carnival as well on the stage. And we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll wrap things up from here at the Queen's Park Savannah.
Let's be positive.
Life is on, it goes on and on. For GLTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, life is on, it goes on and on. For GLTE, going strong. From dusk till dawn, I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile. Life is on. I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with me mobile. Life is on. Covered. Sign up today. Life is on with B-Mobile.
Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na.
The National Carnival Commission presents Brass Bacchanal, the ultimate competition for brass bands in TNT. 10 of the country's greatest brass bands will battle for the first prize of $100,000. Accompanied by the biggest names in soca. Brass Bacchanal is a cool event, so bring your coolers early. No glass bottles allowed. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. at the spacious North Park, Carnival City, Queen's Park, Savannah. The greatest brass bands will make you jump, whine, and wave. Tickets are $100 and available at NLCB locations nationwide and online at Sundance.com. Come dressed to fet and cheer on your band to victory. Bring your coolers and your family to Brass Bacchanal. Monday, March 4th at 8 p.m. North Park, Queen's Park, Savannah. Brass, and more brass.
My sisters, come let us go. Massy have everything for you. Quality goods, the best for true. Massy, you can make. Come on. Go in Massy stores cause they're leading. Massy stores have everything. Balance and grocery shopping. Massy stores they have for you. Like you don't understand, well, hear me. Massy is the best in the country. No other can do it like Massy. No, baby, no. Tell the park your groceries in a Massy bag. Massy stores is accent TNT. Johnny comes to help we country. And for who did the part, thank you for more heart. Massy stores is doing everything they can do. Massy stores, come let us go. Massy have everything for you. Quality goods, the best for true. Massy, you can make. This is Farmer Happy for Massy stores. Our family serving your family. Come on. Na 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 na. Oh na na na.
Well, with just minutes to go before the strike of midnight, we want to thank all of you for being a part of this evening's Dimanche Gras show. Wherever you are in the world, we thank you so much for choosing TTT to be your broadcaster of choice. Just to give you a quick recap of what we saw tonight, it was entitled Buku, Beauty Under the Surface. And that primarily looks at Trinidad and Tobago in a capsule, the very and various ways in which our beauty rises to the surface every carnival year is indeed spectacular, as is the Buku Reef in Tobago. And we saw demonstrations of masquerade, we saw all of our soca artists and our Calypso and Young King Monarch as well. So on behalf of the entire team here at the Queen's Park Savannah, we remind you that Monday and Tuesday we will have all the mass action for you right here on your favorite platform and your favorite station, TTT. Have yourself a wonderful night and a safe and enjoyable carnival.
Auntie in Miami calling, asking when you're landing. Yeah, she a play long naked, and the Gucci la missing. It's holding NYC.
Hello everyone, I'm Alicia Cabrera at Caribbean Airlines. Welcome to another episode of The Caribbean Identity. We're here on site. Come join us. Celebration of our culture and a warm welcome to our passengers.
We're flying high, and you're the reason why. For everything you do, say Caribbean Airlines.
This is Caribbean Airlines. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago under our The Caribbean Identity campaign. Caribbean Airlines has been welcoming people to our shows for many years. Over the past couple of years, however, we've expanded that. So under The Caribbean Identity, we are now welcoming everyone to each and every carnival across the region and even in the diaspora. So what we are doing is ensuring that we capture as many people as possible with this warm welcome.
I'm here for Carnival. I love Soca, I love Nashville, I love Trinidad, and I'm here to have a good time.
The flight was awesome. Everybody was accommodating, it was fun.
The staff is all very friendly. The food was delicious. They were good at keeping you up to date on, when you're arriving, what the time is here, what the weather's like here. Definitely a hospitable airline. Recommend them.